everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So, today's video is going to be a May favorites video, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit differently, I think. I'm going to be doing demos of these products. Well, they're not really products, but I'm going to try to insert some demos, so hopefully that will be helpful if you want to try to get these items. So I'm going to start with the non-beauty items first because I do have more of those this time around. And yeah, let's get started. So the first product I have is called a Buff Puff. And this is really cool. I'll take it out of the package, or try to. I suck at opening packages. It's a Buff Puff. It looks like this. It's just a sponge, and you use it to wash your face. Now, this looks humongous and really inefficient to use for your face, but once you put water on it and soap, it like absorbs the soap really well, and you massage the soap into your face. And since it's a little bit rough, it's not too rough because this is the extra gentle version. It won't like hurt your skin, which is really nice. And since I have very sensitive skin and since I break out quite a bit, this is very helpful. I have another one. It's in the shower. It's wet. It's wet and very gross. I need to replace it. That's why I have a backup. I got mine at a local apothecary. I couldn't find it in a regular CVS or Rite Aid. Actually, check that. I can't find it in a Rite Aid. I didn't really look too hard in a CVS, but it's definitely not in Rite Aid because I asked somebody. So, these are very helpful though. I highly recommend you getting them. Next up is one of my beloved products that I just recently got in the beginning of May, is the Detangler. It's kind of gross and it has like hair on it and stuff, but it's also like just a wet brush. Like, I use this to detangle my hair once I get out of the shower instead of like pulling at my hair with a regular brush. My regular brush is this, so it's just really helpful. And it feels so light on your head, which is really nice. It really doesn't feel like you're tearing it. It just is really nice. And it was like $6. I got it at Marshall's. So I was really excited when I found it because I went there once and they didn't have it, and then I went back and they did have it. So it was a success. Next up are some Moleskine notebooks. These are awesome. They come in a lot of different sizes and a lot of different styles. I just have like the smallest version, and they don't have any lines in it, as you can see. And what I use this one for is to write down all the positives in my life each day. Each night, I sit down and I think about all the positives that happened to me that day, and I write them down. And I also keep track of what I eat in here. And I have another one here. This one I haven't used yet, but I am going to start using it for my workout. I joined a gym in the beginning, well, maybe like 2.5 weeks ago. I've been going pretty frequently, pretty much every day. And I just like to keep track of what I do each day. So that's really nice. So these things are very handy. I don't remember how much they are, but I'll put a link below in case you're interested in Moleskine notebooks. I think they're really handy. Okay, so now moving on to beauty products. I don't have that many. It's kind of been a light month for makeup, which is kind of weird because usually I pack it on like today I did because it's been a while. But another blush that I've been loving, like I reach for this almost as much as my Tarte Exposed blush, which is another favorite, but that's just like an all-around favorite, so that's why I mentioned this one. I got this one recently, the Milani Luminoso blush, and oh my gosh, if you like coral blushes, you need it. It's gorgeous, and oh, I have a new camera, so I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah, so I love it. It stays all day. It's really pretty for just like a natural look, and the packaging is really like chic and perfect. Next up is the Naked palette. This is just an old favorite, but I've been trying to take it out and use it a little bit more. Yeah, I just use all the shades. I don't gear towards these two shades very often / ever, but the rest of them, I love every single one of them, and yeah, it's just a really nice neutral, natural palette. So that's nice. And the next palette that I've been using quite a bit is the Lorac Pro palette. I've hit pan on quite a few of the products, a few of the eyeshadows, as you can see. So I just really love this palette. I think it's really versatile and really good to have for travel. And actually, I went to Boston for my brother's graduation, and I brought just these two palettes, and I was set for that weekend that we went. The next favorite I have, which I will be talking a lot about in June, so wink wink, nudge nudge, you better subscribe to me if you want to hear more about this product, but this is a great lightweight powder in the way that I use it, which I don't want to tell you any spoilers, so I won't go any further than that, but I really love this product, and yeah. And the last two favorites are not products, they're other things. My nails. I think they're really cute and like different and not your typical everyday nail. I'm sorry, I can never do like the pretty version of a claw like this. Anyways, it reminds me of tie-dye. It's really easy to do. I'll try to describe it. You just like glop nail polish on your fingers, and then you take a plastic baggie and kind of press down. I got the idea from somebody else. It's not my own idea, so I'll link it down below where I found it. It'll just be easier that way. And yeah, next up is going to the gym. I really have been doing a good job going every morning. It's just easier for me to get it into my routine, my daily routine. So yeah, I like going in the morning and then coming back and showering and doing my makeup and all that stuff. So it's been going good, and it's also exciting because I got some new workout clothes. So if you want to see like my workout attire, let me know. I don't really have like anything too jazzy or anything. It's like working out. You don't need to be like, you know, over the top or anything, but let me know if you want to see that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! And like